Hello everyone, I hope you're having a wonderful day. Today we have a Tennessee River campaign for you. Our first round is going to be the Pry Ford, followed up by the Smithfield. Now the drill camp map set is a bit buggy right now, so if Smithfield cannot work, we will be instead playing Westwoods, but we'll figure that out when we get to that point. Before we get into this battle, thank you to our YouTube members for the support. If you'd like to support, go beneath the video and hit the join button. By doing so, you can get a live stream of all the broadcasts we do with no ads. You can advertise your regiment in the bottom of our videos and get an additional broadcast per week. Our regiments for today, on the CSA side, you have the Pennsylvania Army, 2 Corps, I Corps, Burnett's Sharpshooters, 3 Corps, and then on the Union side, you have the 5th New Hampshire, Iron Brigade, Sussy Brigade, 12th Virginia, and the Colquitt's Brigade. Server pop for tonight is currently 220, CSA outnumbering the Union by 2. In terms of artillery, each side has the option, and they are taking it. CSA taking 10, Union taking 9. Infantry in balance is going to be 1 in favor of the... Actually, it's now dead even. Since Union's up 1 regularly, CSA has 1 more. Sorry, Union's up by 2. Jeez, the numbers change, and they mess with you a little bit. But... frontline reporters for today are Union perspective. We have Cooter from the 12th Virginia, and on the CSA side, we have Archer here from the 6th Louisiana. Appreciate these guys so we can see what's going on the ground while also seeing what is going on in the sky. And if you're playing in this match, whether it be recording and uploading later or live streaming, send me a link and I'll put it in the pinned comment of this video. But Pry Ford, they recently changed this map and the Pry Grist Mill to give the CSA a new regiment, that being the Jefferson Davis Legion, which the Jefferson Davis Legion, they have the Sharps carbine and the Colt Army pistols with the sabers. And it looks like it's these guys here, I would presume, PA, and some of 15th Alabama, the Burnett sharpshooters with them as well. NCOs, who I presume have the nice blue uniforms, very nice. The gold and the blue fits really well together. I like it a lot. But on top of the Jefferson Davis Legion, CSA has the 17th South Carolina with the option of the Enfield and the Springfield 61. Union Attack, on the other hand, something they've always had, the 4th Pennsylvania. They have the Sharps carbine as well with the option of the Colt Army pistol, and they have sabers as well. Union also has the 2nd United States with the Springfield 61. So, generally, strat for this map for Union... Point is in the center of the map. Union has to take control of this area while CSA is holding on this extreme left side because this is the ground that Union wants to take. If Union charges and takes these rocks position, they can push CSA to hold behind the point here in defilades. And then if they can push the CSA out of the point area here, they can hold in the defilade here and really crunch CSA, or rather just squish them in their main spawn, which is over here behind their artillery. Now, Union will sometimes like to hit on this opposite side, although you could see CSA artillery has wide open shots of the Union position over here, not so much over there. Now, sometimes Union, again, despite artillery being able to see them, likes to push this side because it can catch CSA off guard. CSA likes to sit on this side of the map because it's where they expect Union to go. That makes sense as a defender's option, but if you're an attacker, you can maybe catch them off guard by running across an open field and, you know, kind of getting into this defilade on point and hit into the side, and then they're kind of crunched in on this side of the map. But for now, Union's just kind of spreading out across the whole width of the map. CSA, as we saw, you had the sharpshooters on the point here. A little further behind, you have the Jackson's Division and 15th Alabama, part of 3 Corps. But to the left, you got I Corps with 2 Corps in front, and then 15th Alabama in the front. So all the corps are on the same side tonight, which at least first time I've seen this, which is pretty cool, at least by memory anyways. So it's nice to see that. Union, meanwhile, on the traditional right side here, you got Colquitt's Brigade and 12th VA. Just shooting it out with CSA on this side. A couple of skirmishers from the 5th New Hampshire in the center. Cutting over to the left side where you have Union artillery still holding in the open field despite being hit by artillery. It looks like you got the 5th NC and the banners. So Sussy Brigade there. And then left side you got 59th New York and then Iron Brigade / most of 2nd Wisconsin, who has the Union Sharps. Now, the Sharps regiments, Jefferson Davis Legion and the 4th Pennsylvania, since they are a special company, they only have 1 flag to spawn people in instead of 2, which is what you normally see from the infantry regiments, which That is a little bit of a nerf for CSA. The fact that they, you know, only have 3 flags compared to 4. They can't really out-respawn Union in those charge cases. But, I mean, Union is charging across an open field. Having those sharps, carbines, which can, you know, reload in half the time of your normal rifle, will be very nice for CSA whenever Union decides to go across an open field here. But, yeah, I mean, despite all that, Union's got an 18% ticket advantage, which, for having to charge across an open field, is not necessarily a significant amount. But so far, shootouts have played fairly even. CSA having a very slight lead.
Hey, 12 shift left, 12 shift left. Yeah, 12.
So far, which has to be concerning if you're Union. Charges are difficult enough on this map, but if you can't win in the shootout category, that's going to be rough. Obviously, pretty early. Still a lot of time left on the clock. CSA is shifting some forces over. JD, MB putting themselves in a bush to kind of counter the Union force that is on the CSA right. I mean, I find it interesting. You have, what is it, about 15 guys here shooting at the CSA arty, which I think is a waste of infantry fire. Because, I mean, there's only a couple of these arty guys over here, which, I mean, a couple, right? I guess they are, in a sense, maybe spawn camping. I mean, you have some JD guys here as well. But it's just surprising to see them shoot at the artillery. I don't know if I mean, they're going to hinder them a little bit, which is maybe what they want, so the rest of their infantry can do stuff, but it's just a little surprising is all. Union center kind of backs off that spot. That's not really surprising. Banners shifting off to the right. Union right. They're rolling a gun over here as well. But Union, as a goal, wants to try to hit the defending CSA side down to engage by the 30-minute mark.
Careful.
And they just want to hit them down at the 30-minute mark just because that is generally, you know, if you're trying to keep a consistent pace of knocking down the defenders, trying to hit them down by 30 is, you know, what you want to do. Obviously, if you can knock them down to that next morale stage of engagement before then, that, you know, is probably preferred. For an attacker, anyways, not so much a defender. Look at this little 3-line defense from the CSA. Fascinating stuff. I mean, Union is going to have to charge eventually. I think they're just trying to see how well the tickets are working through a shootout. And, I mean, they're still slightly down on tickets. Things still fairly even, though. But I'm surprised that the devs added the Jefferson Davis Legion to the CSA side on this map. And you heard that. But I want to actually look up the patch notes to see why what was the reasoning behind adding it. Because it could be for a historical reason, but here it is again. It can be hard sometimes to balance between historical accuracy and making the game fun. Alright, sorry, I shouldn't say fun. I say balanced. Alright, so per the patch notes, it says years ago when we introduced the Pry Ford and Grist Mill skirmish areas, which this is Pry Ford. Again, we included in these fictional scenarios an unusual hybrid unit of infantry and cavalry for the Confederates designed as the Holcomb's Legion. The only problem with this is that the cavalry and infantry portions of the historical Holcomb's Legion were never mixed as depicted in game, and the mounted portion, dismounted in game because we don't have horses yet, had been on detached service for some months before the Maryland campaign. Today, we have replaced the incorrect Legion on the Pry Ford and Grist Mill areas of the Antietam skirmish rotation with a new historical Legion, that being the Jefferson Davis Legion. Okay. So I see that. That makes sense. It's just, in terms of a game balance, it does not really seem fair. It's already a very difficult map for the Union, but just giving the CSA the ability to have pistols, it makes it that much more difficult. So a little charging happening.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
Texas, you son of a bitch!
Hold the rock, start pumping them full of shots, gentlemen. To our front.
So 59th and 5th NC are going to wrap around Union, still using some manpower on the CSA gunners. And some of the CSA are shifting this way to try to defend. It looks like the CSA, Jefferson Davis Legion, their cav is going to go in, pistols. CSA already gets a beautiful shot, though, and that's going to make it easy work for CSA. Great shot from CSA Artie. Uh-oh, that one, not so much. JD's also reinforcing the spot here.
Rocks and south. Rocks and shoot south.
And so they're going to at least be able to help their artillery brethren with the 2nd Wisconsin Menace that is hitting them real good. Rather, Iron Brigade.
Copy. Focus your fire right.
Focus fire right. Yep.
Not everybody. Copy.
Hi guys.
And these guys are, I didn't even realize, you know, it's hard to tell sometimes when you are flying around, but I mean, the elevation change here, it's somewhat there. It goes a little downhill from CSARD position. But Union hits, engaged first, still wanting to keep the shootout going, about to hit CSA into engaged. I mean, they're doing, all things considered, fine on time, which, you know, it has to be a good thing if you're Union. Sure, you're slightly down, that's not really a concern. Things, nice Artie shot. That one, second one, not so much. But, I mean, if you are Union, you gotta be very content with where you're at right now. CSA, if CSA needs to just kind of, right, the advantage of the CSA as a defense on this map is there's a wide open field, and that Union has to cross it to get to them. And so you need that to happen. Union smartly is trying to see if they can, you know, win this game without doing that, which is understandable. CSA's got to try to avoid the casualties here. I mean, sure, you're... I don't necessarily like this charge here. I mean, this map for CSA is very much, at least in my opinion, you win on time, assuming it's a shootout. If Union likes to charge, then, you know, you can win on tickets there, but CSA just needs to avoid ticket loss, sit back, let the clock do its thing, and force Union to charge across an open field. Which, I mean, Union, I mean, we saw the banner shift over to the right side. Still a little bit of shenanigans happening on this side. CSA really want their guns cleared, which is why they're making the moves. I presume anyways that they are. Also, there's a chance you could get the Union skirm flag down, which JD's running up the rear. These Iron Brigade guys don't realize.
Hey, cavalry boy. Good job, guys.
So JD's gonna get a win there on top of other CSA groups as well. So I mean, you know, you can say that's a good push there because they're able to get a Union flag down. They're still up on tickets, so good push, all things considered. 59th is gonna try to put in shots. The rest of Sussy is forming up with them. CSA again is kind of inching themselves in an open position. They're gonna back off, and Union should be able to retrieve that flag. So, and I mean, that hurt Union more. But, I mean, that's not really a surprise. Union kind of got wiped there on a charge. That group got completely wiped. CSA, outside of, you know, a couple guys that went forward and charged in and died, like Burnett's sharpshooters there, which not a whole lot died there, which,
yeah, there was a lot of them
at least compared to Union, is smaller.
Artie's
Those boys are running
Rotate
away.
the line.
Get
Get
on the new line. Face
Rotate
it
the line.
southwest.
Move right.
Let's go.
Move right.
Let's go. Good work. Hemorrhoid.
So CSA is getting a little bit of nice pincer fire on the Union. If you're Union, right, you can be, again, down tickets, right? That's fine being an attacker. You have more tickets overall, so you can afford to be down a little bit. But when it gets to a third to a half morale stage, that's where it can start to be of concern. Now we're about a fourth of a morale stage difference right now. JD starting to leave from their main spawn. Haven't really looked too much on this side, but frankly, there hasn't been too much action over here.
You're looking at people up there, put your sight on them. If you're aiming over them, you're overshooting. They're in a bit of defilade, too.
It really does almost feel like CSA has more guys in the field than Union, but I mean, it could just be they're a decent much more spread out than Union is. I mean, they're only up 4 right now. Union even has more on artillery. I mean, it's only a 3-man infantry imbalance, but I mean, just zooming out, it seems like CSA has more, but Union's much more scrunched up. But Union's starting to back off this Union left side. Maybe getting peppered a little too hard. Iron Brigade reforming on some half-stone walls here, starting to skirm it out with CSA. You don't often see too much fighting on this side of the map. Rarely see Union take this half-stone wall. But the Union's gonna...
Oh, I fucking finally
You're
found
cutting the top of the hill.
Court, you're in the wrong regiment. Court, we're 4th Pennsylvania.
Oh, god damn it.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. You spawned in with the rifle instead of the sharps. So, I mean, Union has a couple different approaches. Obviously, they have the approach on the Union right side that they can just charge in right away. The most protected area is going up the center, because here, you know, it's the quickest way to get to the point, but you have somewhat defilade from the CSARD, which Union, if they want to make this map a shootout, could try to early cap the point, but that point is right in line with the CSA defense, which can make it difficult for Union to crush them. Or not crush them, well that too, but to early cap point.
Let's go, more boys, more JD.
So, based on what I'm seeing in Union text chat, which is how their officers can communicate in-game, looks like they might just do a big push up the center soon. I mean, a lot of the Union side is grouped up here. They're down half the morale stage.
And you've been back.
We need you ready to hit the right.
Pull back, about face, about face, about
Stand by
face,
for
about
a
face.
left flank thrust.
Load home.
Where's my son's at?
So, Union's getting ready to hit CSA, which Union's got to move quick on this because, I mean, you have a good line of CSA by their arty. That's a good amount of guys. Union could have a chance to outnumber CSA, maybe defeat in detail. The longer you take the move, defender's going to have more time to respond. But he got 59th, first to go up here. Banners following behind. Banners being, you know, 5th Florida, 1st Maryland, 1st U.S. Sharpshooters, 5th NC. Not in banners, but they're in there as well. Union from the bushes going, and Union's going to push. Little volley there. Gets 2 guys down. But Union's going to cross. CSA has to assist the center, which... maybe a little slow reaction, but Union's pushing through. Early cap would not hurt Union. Nice arty shot from CSA.
Come here, you fucking dirty traitors.
CSA, you can see on the top side of your screen, are just sitting at a distance and shooting. Union starting to overtake this, not losing any of their flags as well. Union is going to edge this one out so far. CSA left and right collapsing in from both sides now.
one. 15 on the bottom.
Come here, you're dead. You're all dead.
15 on the bottom. One.
Goodbye.
Oh my god.
He's got Shatterbot.
And Union lost one of those flags. Two of those Union flags retreated pretty early on. I don't know why the third one did not go with them, but hey, that's the cab flag for Union, which is, you know, you could argue if it's worse or not for them. But that's still a huge loss. 15th Alabama is going to overextend significantly here. I don't know what their plan is. Maybe they think there's only a couple of Union trying to get some flags down, but Union has had some time to get some respawns. Flags are going to pull out. Which, I guess, it does not matter. Union not really expecting a CSA push, because why would you? They get a couple more kills, and you can see, right, CSA is not even in taking losses, and Union, it was a ticket negative for them on that charge. I mean, CSA is up 2/3 of a morale stage right now, about. And that just keeps growing. I mean, it was fascinating, too, because of all the maps, they did not balance this one a few months ago. Already a very difficult map for Union. You would have maybe expected Union a little more tickets on this map, but... So, that Union down flag has a 5-minute despawn timer on that, so Union will get it back in, you know, 3.5, 4 minutes at this point. But based off what I'm reading in the Union text chat, they're going to form up on this right side. They're already here. But they're going to get into a shootout with the CSA side. And I mean, again, they've got a lot of time left on clock. They need to knock CSA down to breaking, and then they can capture and automatically win the game. Now, CSA having a lot more tickets than them currently. If that stays the same, it's not going to be very easy for Union to just walk up on the point and breaking. But Union's going to have to win that way, or they're going to have to really close this ticket margin so that the last stages matter.
Independent fire banners.
Look at them, they're all concentrated, you can't miss.
One take right and northwest on those rocks.
Run it, boys, run it, go!
Get on the spoils, get on the fence.
Yeah, I know. Spread left. Spread left.
Run it left, yes!
Artie just barely overshooting the main line there. Gets a couple kills and knockdowns nonetheless.
Shift it left!
And so, it's just, it's difficult. It's a difficult map for the attackers. There's not a lot of options, but those limited options are not easy to do, that's for sure. But that's what makes winning these maps sometimes glorious. Obviously, that probably won't happen now, seeing as Union's almost on a whole morale stage, but... And we'll see if Union can do something. I'm intrigued to see this artillery.
Get some lead down there, boys. Northwest.
Oh shit.
It's hell in there.
Define that term unofficially.
Artificially.
No, I use penis. It's totally
It's a
human
goose
as well.
penis.
Wow, that was very beautiful. Surprised they don't do that before the Smoke and Steel League Championships. That'd be pretty cool.
Hey, get everybody to the right.
I kind of want to put that in Message them that and see if they want to do it.
I'm not dead. Your whole entire upper torso is
It's because I'm a little bit elevated. So
I've seen a good brawl.
Keep going, guys. Keep shooting.
Hey, fuck out the way. I'm trying to get a sale.
So,
Asshole.
anyways, Union down home morale stage. Hits breaking. And nothing has worked. You know, they brought CSA down, but they're down a little more.
No arms and legs now, it's just a knockdown.
Mojo, I need you. I need you over here.
And so, I mean, we'll see what Union wants to try to do for the rest of this game. Looks like 1845. I see that in the text chat for them wanting to push up again. I mean, there's only one way you're going to close the gap anyway, and that's through a charge.
Alright, hang out here.
I just got back here.
Get him formed
I
up,
just got
get
here
him
from Maine.
But we'll see if it works. So, Union's starting to group up, get their loads, get their fire. Get their fire. And a Molotov. The CSA position. That'd be kind of cool. You know, just throw a firebomb down and then it catches the grass on fire. That'd be fascinating. Union already hitting the poor bird in the air. It's like a windmill. Here comes Union. CSA ready, but can they reinforce in time? Union going in very kind of strung out here. But here they go. CSA's got a nice little line. CSA already trying to get involved. The pistol's in front. You can see CSA in the distance trying to flank around the rear side. Union bringing a flag out. Two of them out, actually. Last little wave of Union. Union did not go in together. CSA is going to hold. They might just push this out completely to try to knock down the flags for a moment.
Flag, run! Flag, go back! Flag, you fucking troglodyte.
He's got shit about it.
Keep pushing, we got one flag down already, keep pushing!
You sorry son of a bitch.
Who's playing the FSU award chant? That's awesome. Remember a couple of us were singing that in the zombie event when we beat the Inferno Titan. That was awesome. But CSA's completely throwing... Oh my, what a beautiful shot from their own artillery. Union, almost the final push. Down over morale stage.
We're gonna pull back
Oh,
to the rock.
oh. It's kind of funny too, because when we did it in game, everyone's voice chat was a little off sync, and so it was not together. That's the glory of it. Are they gonna shoot that? Are they okay? They're waiting for them to return. I'm like,
Yeah, I don't know who's friendly and who's not over there. I've seen
That's
a
all.
lot of
That's all
blue
enemy in
and
that
white.
bush. They're shooting at us. Come on, come on, go across the hill. Need a bigger group. Stop shooting at me.
knocked down 2 or 3 guys there. Oh, this Union guy's a brave little lad there.
Nope, you fucking idiot.
So Burnett's sharpshooters, some 15th Alabama guys holding in the bushes to maybe give the Union a little bit of a surprise. Union down 1 flag, but it should be pick upable. Union has 2 choices. They can probably shoot this down till they hit final push.
I heard that if we win, we're all going to IHOP.
We're all going to Ohio?
I mean, they could shoot down to final push. They'll maybe get CSA down a 4th of a morale stage, or Union just charges in and hope they can... I mean, they could probably hit CSA into breaking in the charge if it goes at least okay for them, which that last charge did not go okay for them. So, I mean, it probably makes sense for Union to just outright charge in and just hope it works.
Oh no, we gotta let him blossom into whatever retardation he
Guys,
chooses.
with the power of friendship, we can win this game.
Bullshit, it's gonna be led and spontaneous.
Let me lead the charge and I shall lead to victory.
And definitely don't let Stanley lead. He'll take us in the wrong
I will
goddamn
lead us
direction.
to victory.
Right here, 5-9, rally up right here.
Where's my company? Oh,
If I was leading this
So Union getting
campaign-
formed up, taking their time. They got 15 or so minutes to do that.
We're here. Y'all best get your asses out of here. I told them we were here, boy. You got an airstrike coming in on this location.
I need a new pistol. Come here, bitch. Here. I'll let you. Oh, well. God damn it. Fuck. I'm sorry, little guy.
No, he's not.
He wants his pistol. So Union wrapping around, Marshall in front.
Hey, don't charge, you. Hey, don't charge.
Guys.
5-9, double control mark.
Don't charge.
Let's go. We're moving.
Let's go. We're sending it.
They're literally gray coats to the fucking left.
Come on,
Oh, we're the first to die? That's awesome.
I think it's we're the strongest. We're the most powerful.
Hey, we're gonna go this way. We're gonna go northwest.
All right, fine.
We're gonna be the first, doesn't matter.
Oh, fuck.
There you go, see ya.
Get out from the fence, 5-9.
Stars, boys.
Shoot those goddamn PT boats.
Union final push, clock drops down to 3.5.
Stay independent.
What happened to that Union charge? Did they just stop? CSA, really good shots, I guess, then. Well, CSA will hit breaking that Union push up. Maybe Union just pushed up to try to get some shots. They got kind of demolished there, though. I mean, when you're waiting back that long, you're getting grouped up. On top of that, though, CSA is also getting grouped up. We saw, hey, got a big, beautiful line over here. Meanwhile, Union, second Wisconsin, their Cav is trying to go around for a flank. JD doesn't want him there.
We're getting charged. Pistols.
A couple of other CSA as well,
Come here, bitch. Come here, bitch. You ain't the bitch.
which they'll be able to push them out.
Come on, Parrot. Yeah, stop ore farming. Get the fuck over here.
This is why I went to get
So Union is spending valuable time right now. I mean, I guess they're trying to get formed up. A couple of them moving out from Maine. But Union's going to have one push to do this. CSA will be in breaking, so if they capture point, they win. But they got to win 2 charges once they get on point. Tickets don't matter right now for them. But they need to get more bodies on point by the time the clock hits 0 to force an overtime. Oh.
Save your shots. Save your shots.
Let's see what Union, where they want to try to attack from. I mean, Union, they got some guys, looks like maybe the Cav on the left, some going up over in the center, that's being 59th.
Here they come, sir.
1 minute. This is... Here they come, slowly but surely, out of the bushes. Well, Union gets
Pistols forward, pistols forward.
stopped there relatively quickly. No surprise there.
Let's go, boys. Let's go. Keep them off this fucking point. Just countercharge everything. All the way to the
And so, with that all being said, CSA gets a win, an expected win, but I mean, Union tried most of what they could do. Union could, shoot it out, which wasn't working in their favor. They could, charge. They tried charging up the center, which again is the quickest path to get there, at least the least exposed part to try to push up, which they tried that a couple times, didn't work. It's just, this map is poorly balanced, and it's rough for Union. Like, CSA has to make mistakes, which on this map, it's small enough, and there's not much in terms of map stuff that it doesn't, it's really difficult to make a mistake at CSA. As long as you're looking, watching, and seeing where Union goes, and just shifting accordingly, you're going to do fine. So, with that all being said, good job, CSA, on the first round, and we will see you all secondly, wow. We'll see you all in a second for our second match. And here we are with the second round. Smithfield is working. There are 3 maps, from my understanding, that aren't working for the drill camp map set, which, if I look at the list, it is the Wagon Road. That's the first map. Second map being Pat's Turnpike, and then the last one's Larson Homestead. I don't know why it's not working. Something to do with the zombie event. When they released the South Mountain zombie event, none of the maps worked, which, that's, I guess, something to expect with a War of Rights. But, they have most of them working, which is good at least. Speaking of zombies, I'm surprised they ended that event so early. But we're not playing zombies. Doesn't matter now. We still have the fall scenery. That is awesome. Server pop right now for our second round is 232. CSA up by 2. Why did that rhyme? In terms of artillery, each side has the option, and the Union has 9. CSA has 6. So as a result, infantry in balance is going to be 5 in favor of the CSA side. We don't know the exact ticket and balance of this map, but we do know a few months ago when they did that ticket balance change, they gave the defenders a 7.5% buff in tickets. Union attacking on this map has the 19th Indiana with the Springfield 61 and the 8th Ohio, with the option of the Springfield 61 and the Springfield 55. CSA on the opposite hand, both regiments, 5th Texas and the 14th Tennessee, have the same option of weaponry, that being the Enfield, the Springfield 55, but also the Springfield 42. That buck ball acts like a shotgun, first time seeing that. Powerful weapon tonight. But of course, we'll see how this map plays out. Union likes to go about this map 2 different ways. At least initially, when this map came out, Union liked to hit the CSA right side to try to get down in this little patchy woods area where you have 2 corps, and then make a push up here through the artillery, and then you can engage on point. But as of late, Union has really liked to hit this corn side, go through the corn, and try to run up the CSA left, which is why you have most of the CSA team I Corps, Burnett Sharpshooters, PA on top, with JD, MB on the bottom. However, Union, as we can see, is taking the traditional, I guess you could call it traditional, original. That's probably the better word for it, because the Union right push is probably the traditional way. This is the original way. Wow. We love English. What a language. So, Union's going to make a push. They have to move quick before CSA can respond. You can see CSA is already starting to push up the hill. There is one CSA group we did not see. Flew right past them. That being 15th Alabama, holding kind of in reserve in the center. CSA already just overshoots. Union already shoots the shot through their own man, killing him, but Union's going to go right into 2 corps.
Take the fence, hold. Up and over, up and over, go, 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 go.
They're running. Never stop.
Dodge him out, boys.
Up and over, fence.
15th Alabama is going to move down and get position on the snake fence. Who's going to get to it first? 15th Alabama will. CSA reinforcements, infantry-wise, moving from the opposite side as well.
Take a little step back.
So Union get their men on the snake fence. You can see CSA reinforcements starting to pull in. I-Corps is going to hit the fence. Union is foothold on the snake fence, kind of there. You can see most of their team is going end around to try to hit the CSA group over here, 2 Corps. They fell back, but they've been chased the whole way. So they're going to get a nice couple of kills on 2 Corps. CSA going to take that position, but are they going to keep shifting down to try and pursue the Union side?
Just die. Just die. Just fucking give them long burger. Give up and cry. They're dead.
I mean, you're going to be able to see Union and hear them taking shots towards you.
Oh my god. Are you sure?
But Union looks like they lost a flag in the midst of all that. CSA are shifting some of their limes. Wow. JD shifting over here with some of Burnett's sharpshooters trying to get behind the Union team, maybe get a flank, but maybe some miscommunication. I-Corps probably readjusting here. It's just you don't want these CSA guys to go in independently on their own and get wiped, and then Union try to full send at that point, because Union team is together right now.
Here they come, north, 3, 3, 4.
Kill that flag.
Go northeast.
See some of those buck and ball shots going right now, doing some work.
Chop, boys. Chop.
Whole clit's starting to shift now over. Nice already shot in the midst of there.
Heels was a bad choice.
So CSA keeping their distance, not charging in. Union a little disjointed right now and trying to secure their right. 5th New Hampshire, Iron Brigade shifting over to help out, getting on the snake fence.
Right oblique to the north.
CSA starting to get down to the snake fence over there, maybe trying to get into the woods. Or they're just on the snake fence to get some nice side shots. Union slightly down on tickets right now. A lot more manageable of a map, though, for the Union side compared to previous maps. CSA main spawn, a little ways over there, but they're going to start rolling up on the Union rear, 2 Corps and 15th Alabama, for the most part. And Union side is in a very dangerous spot, obviously surrounded, but if they lose their flags, that could be huge. 5-minute despawn timer unless they get out of bounds, which out of bounds is... Why is that so far away? I don't know, but you just got to watch it. They've already lost 1 flag so far.
Pull back, 6LA. Over here, 6LA.
I mean, if CSA could coordinate a punch-in, they could definitely win. It does look like they outnumber Union, but I mean, Union has a whole company without a flag that can't get their respawns. CSA is starting to encroach. I-Corps moving down the snake fence. CSA left on this side anyway, starting to approach forward as well. They're getting close shots over here. CSA on this side are just going to go right in.
Who stabbed me? Who the fuck stabbed me?
It was
you
that
fucking
fag.
idiot. You fucking idiot.
Come here, you son of a bitch. Yeah, you.
I mean, the thing for Union, you know you're being hit on multiple sides. You can't sit in the center for too long. I mean, they're still barely holding. Oh, collapsing in. Here comes I-Corps.
Don't you know this ain't your woods? Don't you know that you're too far?
So Union gonna run their flags out. I mean, they have 2 down right now. That Union company that had their flag wiped, that one over there is... I just nodded my head like you can see my face right now. But I don't know why they're not picking up their flag. Surely someone on Union... It just looks like they did a server announcement. An entire CSA company cannot spawn main. There's a glitch on this map where they are switching to West Woods. So, I guess a little bit of fighting now on this. Nice little intermission match. And Union should hopefully be more favorable on the West Woods map than this. At least that's what the server announcement said. There's some yappenings happening in the chat.
Yeah. They're being extra retarded today, Cheddar. They're like really fucking retarded.
Just like we
So I guess there might be more issues than just the map being crashed. That's kind of wild that if CSA is having issues spawning in yet. They're winning. Union hits engage. We'll see you all shortly for Westwoods. And here we are with the start of the now third match tonight. You can decide who won last match, but Westwoods, it is a 15% ticket advantage for the attacking Union side. Union weaponry, they have the 7th Michigan with the option of the Springfield 55 and the Springfield 61. They also have the 72nd Pennsylvania with also the option of the Springfield 61, but they also have the choice of the Enfield as well. So, CSA Defense, on the other hand, they have the 3rd South Carolina with the option of the Enfield and the Springfield 61, and the 1st North Carolina Sharpshooters with the option of the Springfield 55 Enfield. They also have the Whitworth with the scopes, which, you know, it's pretty neat. You don't see the Whitworth too often in this game. But with that being said, it's a woods map. Chaos will ensue. I mean, there's been a lot of sitting and shooting tonight, not too much charging, especially considering Pry Ford that first match. So we might see some chaos. CSA, it's a biased map towards the Union side, but we'll see how it works. CSA just can't get picked apart by Union. That's going to be difficult for them just because it's an all trees map. You're not going to be able to see anything for the most part. You won't know someone's there until they're on top of you. 3 Corps is holding up by their own. They have a large numbers, but they'll be outnumbered by the Union. Meanwhile, CSA, they're splitting up into 3 groups right now, and I don't like that at all. So Union's starting to move out, and Union probably will be able to see CSA. Someone's going to shoot. Union on the edge of out of bounds. 3 Corps sees him. Are they going to shoot him? There we go.
Oh my god, fuck you, Rebel, you missed. Fuck you, Rebel, you missed. Fuck you, Rebel, you missed.
And CSA just got ran over immediately. That is not the start you want. I mean, the other CSA groups don't know it. That the Union just rolled over CSA. They have so far have 1 flag down right now. And CSA slightly down on tickets right now. But when you hit a new, or rather when you start a new morale stage, it's like the bars are longer than what we see. So CSA dropping a significant amount, even though it doesn't appear as such. So CSA is starting to shift from the left over to assist, but I mean CSA is weak. If you're Union and you just got a huge wipe, you know your team mostly alive, right? You can at least figure it out where your friendlies are. Union should just be going.
We're moving up, boys. Move. Flag. Hold.
You just wiped a huge group. Don't stop.
Yeah, there they are. Perfect.
Where's 5th?
Rally up 5-9. Online right here. Online
Ham
right here,
sharp to
looking
me.
It is.
All right, Rebs are to our north, moving northwest.
And tomorrow is Sunday. And then the day after that, back to work. Huzzah. So Union kind of halting themselves. They got a group of guys moving out of their main spawn. Union is just going to keep going to CSA spawn. They can't get into the spawn because it's out of bounds. They can get up to this snake fence where JD is starting to form up. Union get into a shootout with them already. I'm sure Union was very happy with that charge there. Obviously, they won it, but they have not been able to really charge successfully tonight. I mean, they beat 2 Corps out on the charge last map, but, you know, that was a tinier force compared to the Union team. 3 Corps is very sizable tonight. I don't know if Union realized there's still a good amount of CSA over here. I mean, Union can see that the point is capped. So they know there's at least some CSA over there. And the fact that it's been capped for, you know, a good amount of time.
JD, pull out, pull out.
Probably
15 just
also
leave it in.
means that
Icor left. Just pull out.
there's a group standing there.
Just leave.
I'm surprised Union held
Yes, I know
held
my
their
left.
advance. Why is there some CSA guys in the line here?
Alright, 5-9, break to the right. Fall back east here.
No, we shall hold this line.
What is it there? Bro.
East 5, back your east, 5-9. Move it east, move it east.
Did no one see the faggots standing in a line? No?
Well, that could also explain things. Did someone leave?
Faggot, come on, faggot.
15th Alabama left the match. I guess they,
Yeah, Godspeed, brother.
I guess they did not like the fact the round was reset, or maybe they were the group having the issue spawning in. Looks like maybe some I-Corps left as well. I mean, that's a 41-man inbounds right there. They probably won't restart because, I mean, we're pretty late into the night already in terms of a War of Rights event. I don't even know if you can count this round for anything if they do campaign.
5-9, we're gonna swing
Poncho,
left
mom's
in a moment, and
pissed.
sliding down, send it full send up west, and we get behind these guys and fuck them.
Hey, they're by the down tree, but like fucking 2 regis.
Yeah,
They're down by even more now. More of them left. Well, I mean, I don't really know what you can do at this point. CSA's not winning this. I mean, already a rough enough map as is, but not a whole lot left.
They're in between those two tree trunks you see there, boys.
See him.
The Crooked Creek trunks.
Fire, boys, fire!
Union not too pleased in their chat anyways. CSA guys that are left are just making fun of the fact they're down by 50. At least the guys that stayed. A little charge happening on a point. 5-9 NY going in.
Stop the violence! We outnumber them! Stop the violence! Stop the violence! Stop the violence! We outnumber them!
I can't really do anything here, Archie, so I'm just gonna shoot at your view.
That wasn't nice.
Slight imbalance, we say. So, Union, though, is only up by a fourth of a stage. Man, it seems like the few times I'm watching West Woods, it always something happens, right? We have Grand Campaign, that event, that EU Saturday event where the CSA token didn't want to die, so they all just scattered across the map and died out of line. And it looks like more CSA left. I mean, yeah, it's a 65-man inbounds right now. I mean, 2-Corps, PA, Burnett's sharpshooters, the few I-Corps and 3-Corps guys that stayed. But what a round of War of Rights here, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, are they just gonna finish this out?
Pay us down.
Pay us down, second. Pay us down. Brad. Is that a rebel?
I mean, I will say, right? I mean, I assume they left because, I mean, they were winning last round, right? And it gets changed due to a glitch, which I cannot confirm or deny happening.
We're getting charged out, sir. CSS
The Union's going to go in on point here. I'm intrigued to see how fast the tickets of CSA drop.
Second Corps, I think we're
Sorry, Shrimp.
You lads.
Shrimp, I'm sorry.
I'm
sorry,
very
Shrimp.
bad at the
I
game.
won't be surprised if Union players start leaving at this point. I mean, this is over. 60-man inbounds. What a night. Well, if you're still watching at this point, I appreciate it. You know, this stuff can happen every once in a while. Which it is what it is. Union's on point, gonna early cap. What's CSA doing?
It's me from the banner.
It's gonna be a 12-minute counterattack. Unit will hold for 12 minutes and they'll whip. I don't even know what CSA does here. I mean, is Union doing anything over here?
We have a team imbalance of 60.
It's a close game. Look at tickets. It's a close game.
Where's the 5th North Carolina?
It's a close game.
It's a very close game. Very close. The ever-changing battlefield. Anyone could do anything. You never know. Alright, CSA team. Moving out at least together. Union early caps. 12 minutes. If they retake, they regain tickets since they're down. We'll see if they can overcome a over 2-to-1 man imbalance. Almost 3-to-1 man imbalance. It's happened before in history. Aww. Well, CSA barely wins one there, not even facing the conglomerate of the Union team. But you know, you can take the wins where you get them. Seasoning going in, gets one kill, and they both die.
Stab this motherfucker. What are we doing?
Get the flags out! Get the flags out!
Sorry.
Jeez. Union's starting to drop as well. I mean, we're gonna stick it to the end at least just for the after action report. It looks like the 59th New York left on the Union side now. And so we're only down to about 130. But, I mean, they're going to go in and die valiantly. Maybe CSA could just wake it out. Maybe bore Union to defeat. You never know. So, this is very unfortunate, though. Very unfortunate. I can get frustration, but leaving the event, definitely not the move. Obviously, there could be more than what we're just, or what I'm just seeing here, but I mean, this is kind of unfortunate for everyone here. Let's see, we got Little Rifle here. Can he get a kill at least? Oh, can he get Dixie? Oh.
Hi guys, how's everybody doing?
He chose peace.
Well, I guess that's a wrap,
What's up, Miller?
Yeah, man. How we shooting at him? Let's kill him. Yeah, come on, let's go. Oh shit, I wasn't loaded.
Damn. Double it.
Both sides drop. What's Union doing on a point here?
Yeah.
I look forward to the battlefield reporter, dude. Like, I want to look back and watch this. So I don't know what the heck happened. I showed up after the Confederate Army's gone.
So all we're hearing is that there's a lot of bitching and moaning on the other side. Lots
Pretty
of
much, yeah.
Well, I hope you're enjoying the battle that you at least somewhat have here.
One little issue,
Happy
and then
crowd.
an entire group just said fucking and bailed, and now they're pissed off.
Friendly's incoming.
Yeah, I mean, we literally switched the maps because they had an issue, so I don't see what the problem is.
Well, it's because they're traitors.
I mean, who knows? Who knows? The CSA team making a valiant push to the point. Can they take it? 2-core. You never know. Doing maneuverings through the woods. Gets a kill. That's a start. You take one step forward. That's all you got to keep doing. Keep taking those one steps. You know, eventually climb a mountain. Nice shot on the flag. Another one. Knocks a player over.
Hey guys.
12th Union here. Just caught completely off guard.
Like you.
CSA could take it. You never know. Don't let the fact that there's a lot of blue uniforms left convince you otherwise. There's another CSA wave. It's an aggressive spit. 5th New Hampshire going in strong. Being outnumbered 3-1, but can they pull it off?
I killed that guy.
That's not how you say it.
We wiped all of you, yeah. It's the 5th New Hampshire, yeah.
Someone on the Union side said, let's lose this game on purpose so that you can get clickbait. That would be true. That would be very true. CSA took the ground. They got a Union flag down. The drummer boy, dead.
Oh, your team, Georgia side. Ow.
But you know, it's a start. What are we at right now? A little less. Some more people leaving, but the Lion does not concern himself with the balance. It's so true. But I mean,
We are cool.
we're gonna lose.
Very cool.
CSA talking about over here. Yeah, I can appreciate that they're at least trying. Wolf VA moving out of spawn. 5.5 minutes left. I mean, this is, oh wow. Couple of little rattle rambles. CSA is almost done the breaking. Bob is just trolling it. Caleb saluting the Union. Will he pay a price for it? Oh, he died. That knocked the Union down to taking losses.
Hello.
Hello.
What the fuck happened?
I have no idea.
This is definitely a mess.
All right, CSA making a really long hook around. And they're going to try to hit the Union from the rear. They got 5 minutes to take the point. You never know. Maybe all the Union could leave and CSA would win. You never know.
Hey, hey.
No.
Rebels.
Behind us to the east.
Hey, guys. Fucking Union Force. Hey, what's up? Keep going, keep going.
Oh, no.
Go home, GI.
And the friendlies were shooting at them for a second. But look at that. That's another CSA win. We've only counted CSA wins the past few minutes here. They're going in for the next kill.
We are doing a debrief here! Guards! Guards! Someone's being attacked!
Oh shit! Get that man. You bet. Alright, let's farm it back up. And, hey, watch your rear, watch
The
your
ragdoll.
rear.
One left.
To the northeast, northeast.
Dad, that hits him to breaking. 3.5 minutes. CSA still has a chance. You never... Oh my goodness. They have a group here. New Hampshire.
Kill this man! Kill this man!
Look at the bodies on point caused by the CSA destruction. Union still has numbers despite. And unfortunately, due to the dev bias of letting Union have over 50 more men than the CSA, Union's going to get a win here on this charge. But there's still, again, 3 minutes.
Fellas, I got a flag.
No, fuck this. I'm going back.
Never know what could be possible. It's only a 30-man imbalance now. It's fixing itself. Looks like sussy guys are starting to leave here. And at least props to the frontline reporters here who have stayed the whole time. At being Cooter and Archer. It's 2 minutes though. I just... But, I mean, yeah, we were perfectly balanced at the start. So, I mean, everyone was still there when the round started. I guess the change is not too there, though. 2 minutes left. 2 corps going around for a flank. 5th New Hampshire still making a push. You never know. Like this officer here, the Gooch Dingle from 12th VA. Swap sides. Look at that. That's 1. Look, he dodged a shot. Dodged another one. Gets the kill. Invincible. Gets a 3rd kill. 4th. A 5th. And then he goes down to the blade.
Reinforcements have arrived, boys.
Yeah. Oh no, I'm about to
12th VA. Wow. The rats that they are. They swap sides trying to help CSA take the point back. They got a little over a minute to do so. CSA collapsing from both sides. This could work.
Holy Jesus Christ!
Point is starting to turn back in CSA's favor.
Look at this dude. Chosen man. Chosen man.
What a turnaround here. CSA down 16-man inbounds. Now winning back the point. See, just like I said, anything is possible. And the numbers are back to even. This is old war of rights right now. Beautiful. And they're going to take it back. So they're going to regain tickets here. Union's now got a little bit of a fight on their hand. Union going to try to get on point to at least contest it. CSA will regain up to the percentage of tickets that Union's at. And, I mean, just like that, you know, you can have a couple of rats, some traitors on your side, help the other team. But, you know, the result is the same. 2 Corps, 12th VA, 5th New Hampshire, getting a huge recap here for the CSA. Overtime will begin. But Union has a chance still. If Union gets more body, I think either Union just needs more bodies or a little blue spear will start spawning in the center of that. By spear, I mean circle, because these are 2D shapes, not 3D. We learned that back in like 5th grade, or I don't know. And they've retaken the field here. Both sides very close to their final stage. Union final push, CSA last stand. No more spawns for CSA when they hit last stand. Union we saw in final push in the first of 3 matches tonight, where they have infinite spawns, but the clock will drop to a few minutes. CSA actually up on tickets.
Masterful tactics.
We're not losing this. Come on, come on. We're not losing this goddamn game.
Fuck you, Yankee!
Wow. This is the story that none of us saw coming. Union moving out of their main spawn. Oh man, that guy just got executed. And, I mean, Union will probably be able to hit CSA down the last stand as well. Their flags are down. 4 flags.
What the fuck are you doing? I gotta smooth the flags, man. It's all 3 of them. There's so much work to be done. I need to report a man. Mr. Private Cranny was jerking off on a dead
Whoa! So the Union side at final push, 2.5 minutes left.
Marshall, are you speaking in Discord?
What?
Oh, no, I was wondering if you speak or not. Is your PO silence?
No.
Come on, we got a kill burger. Come on.
Draw our lines, gentlemen. Draw our lines.
Union's got one chance. Nice little flank around trying to get their flags and also hit CSA in the rear. It makes sense.
Those are really good lines.
Get all the fucking right here. Oh, shit. Shoot down the line. Shoot down the line. Shoot down the line. More lines, boys. We need more lines. Lines everywhere.
How much are they?
CSA hits last stand. No more spawns for them. CSA has to get Union flags down. And it looks like they're gonna at least get a couple of those flags down. No way. The guy who said Union should lose on purpose just to get me a title, you might have done it. Might have done it, indeed. That would be kind of a funny title. A little deceiving, but it's funny.
You fucking got this. I'm ready to fucking go.
So 1 minute left, no more spawns. Griefer and Yeet Cannon in front, going in for Union.
Wait, I want to join. No.
Oh, look, you learned the error of your ways too long ago.
They're about to come. They're about to come. Don't come.
I came so hard.
Load while you can. Load while you can. Load while you can.
And 35 seconds left. The Union trickle is going in. I mean, can we talk about the round from CSA here? It's actually going to be kind of close here. CSA, no more respawns. Union's going to have a little time.
Oh my god.
Do not miss your shots because that is very gay.
Good shot.
Hold on, I gotta go in.
Race!
Never mind.
I'll bring the speedball.
Anyway, CSA got a huge victory here today. CSA going 3-0 tonight. You could say maybe 2-0, 2.5, whatever you want to say. Which is the glorious part about it. It's up to viewer discretion. But anyways, yeah, that was kind of that's kind of sad that groups left like that. I mean, you can see at least the reason to why it happened, but it just ruined the rest of the night, and it's very unfortunate. But at least still some fun shenanigans were able to occur after that. Anyways, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you want to support the channel more, go beneath the video and hit the join button. By doing so, you can get a live stream of all the broadcasts we do with no ads. You can advertise your regiment in the bottom of our videos and get an additional broadcast per week. Besides that, though, we have our Discord and daily clips channel in the description as well. And if you were playing in this match, whether it be recording and uploading later or live streaming, send me a link and I'll put that in the pinned comment of the video. Anyways, feedback is always welcome. Appreciate you guys a lot. And we will see you in the next one. God bless. Have a wonderful rest of your night.